see the all-around game once again, and the assists coming at a big time. Those two beautiful passes in the overtime.
This is why he's in the discussion for the MVP candidates in the league. He is playing at a peak offensively, looking to get guys involved. But right now, the Lakers need a stop.
Tony Parker drives, kicks it out. Finley to Duncan. Duncan on the drive inside, banks it in with the left hand. And now Phil Jackson will call timeout with 20.1 remaining. And the Spurs up by 1.
The difference between good coaches and great coaches have home run hitters. The Lakers putting the ball in the hands of Kobe Bryant, or the Spurs having a match. When you put the ball in Tim Duncan's hands, the guy going with his weak hand, with the defense running at him, kisses it off the left hand, off the glass in traffic. That's a tough shot, but a big-time play for a big-time player.
Duncan with 21 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists.
So really, Mike, how do you defend him? Here's a right-handed turnaround jump hook in traffic off the glass. Well, you play the right hand. How about a little floater with the left hand? I can do it both ways. Right hand jump hook. Well, you play the right hand. How about a left hand? Again, is that a replay or did it just happen again? This guy is mixing it up. He's leaving Andrew Bynum no choice all afternoon long.
Kobe Bryant was telling us before the game he's such a huge fan of Duncan, loves to watch him play. How methodical sometimes he goes about his business, but the sustained excellence that he's had, much like Bryant, he's not enjoying some of these shots as right now the Lakers down by 1 with 20.1 remaining.
Well, people talk about it so much. Tim Duncan, in my question, is the most fundamentally sound big man that this game has ever seen. A complete package on the offensive end and battles on the defensive end. He is a special player.
All right, key now for San Antonio. They have a foul to give. Both teams still have multiple timeouts remaining.
And you know, Mike, there's a lot of people that say, hey, you're up. Do you want to commit a foul right now with a foul again? There's no sense in doing it. Wait until they get into a scoring position and then take the foul.
Kobe Bryant with the ball in his hands. Lakers down by 1. Bryant on the drive. And there's the foul again. That dunk does not count. Bowen fouled him before he went to the basket.
And a good read by Bruce Bowen. You don't want to give the foul up too early. Wait until they're in an attack mode. Kobe Bryant began to attack, looked to turn the corner, and Bruce Bowen took the foul at the right point.
Smart play from Bowen. Now the next foul will put them at the free throw line. Bowen picks up his 4th. 12.9 remaining. Shot clock is off. Bynum. Kobe Bryant. It's good! Bryant puts the Lakers back up by 1 with 7 seconds remaining. Points for Kobe Bryant.
We talked to Kobe Bryant before the game, and he said something that's important. Seize the day. And this guy knows how to seize not only the day, but the moment. Time and time again this afternoon, looking to make plays. The Lakers get him open off the screen, and then he does the rest.
6 points and 2 assists in overtime. 31 and 7 for the game. And he's 13 of 25 from the field. Now it's time for the Lakers to try to come up with a stop. 7 seconds is a long time.
And you continue to be consistent if you're the Spurs. You want to put the ball in Tim Duncan's hands, but time and time again, success. This is a situation where they like to put it in the hands of Ginobili. He's a guy that creates contact and loves to draw fouls. So it'll be interesting to see which way they decide to go.
Lakers do not have a foul to give. If the Spurs have trouble getting an inbounds, they still have a timeout left. Fans on their feet at the Staples Center. Lakers with the 5th best record in the NBA have been one of the real surprises of the NBA season. They've been superb at home and trying to hang on here in overtime. Ginobili, Bowen, Duncan, Parker out there for San Antonio. And Michael Finley. Lob it into Duncan. Duncan, clock winding down, back out, Finley puts up the 3, it's good! Finley nails the 3 with 1.3 remaining, and the Lakers call timeout. Another lead change, 5 of them here in the last minute. And that gives San Antonio a 2-point lead.
And that's the benefit you get when you tell a guy, if you're open, I want you to shoot the basketball. You instill confidence in your players. Down the stretch, he feels good. There's no pressure for Michael Finley. He has a history of knocking down big-time shots. Steps in rhythm off the help of Lamar Odom, helping Tim Duncan, and Michael Finley does the rest.
Finley 5 of 9 from downtown, 17 points for Finley. And the veteran, who's now a role player, former All-Star with the Dallas Mavericks, knocking down a big shot in one of his best games of the season.
It's only fitting for Finley. He's the one Spur guy other than Duncan that has not turned down shots all afternoon long.
Now 1.3 seconds. The Lakers will advance the ball to the front court, and 1.3 is certainly plenty of time.
It's plenty of time if you're Phil Jackson drawing up something in the huddle right now. You have to look, if you're the Spurs, to get the ball out of Kobe Bryant's hand. Force somebody else to beat you. He's a proven guy.
A wild finish here in Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers led almost the entire second half, led by 11 in the third quarter, by 10 in the fourth quarter. But the Spurs kept chipping away. Missed free throws by the Lakers, offensive rebounds by the Spurs. They actually took the lead late in the fourth, where the game finished up even at the end of regulation. And here in overtime, 5 lead changes in this last minute. So a 2-point lead for San Antonio. Lakers, they still have a timeout left, so if they have trouble getting the ball in bounds, they can call time.
And if I'm Greg Popovich, I'm forcing somebody else to beat me. I'm getting the ball out of Kobe Bryant's hands, not allowing him to catch off this out-of-bounds set.
Odom just checked with Phil Jackson saying, do we have a timeout if we need it? Jackson did yes. They put the big guy, Francisco Elson, right up on the ball. 1.3 remaining. They look for Bryant, and they use the 22nd timeout. So now the Lakers are out of timeouts. And this last one was a 20. With 1.3 mark, you have time. You can catch, put the ball on the floor, one dribble, and get off a quality shot. Key for San Antonio is not to commit a foul. Reminder coming up next, ABC World News, all your local news except on the West Coast.
And it looked like what the Lakers were trying to do is get an idea of how the Spurs were going to defend Kobe Bryant. That time, single coverage with Bruce Bowen on him. Coming back to the huddle, Phil Jackson says to Kobe Bryant, do you think you should pop or stay right there for the pass out of bounds from Lamar Odom? Do they adjust or do they stick to the same play?
Lakers again, after today's game, will start an 8-game, 2-week road trip. And they'd love to head out east with a solid victory. Meanwhile, the San Antonio Spurs, they've struggled at times against 500 teams all season. This begins 8 straight road games for them. A terrific comeback, but will it be enough? Right now, they lead by 2.
And the Spurs going with Elson defending Lamar Odom on the out-of-bounds pass, not allowing him to get a good look. He wants active hands in the passing lane.
Now Elson backs off a little bit. Odom again will inbound. Different lineup for the Lakers. Odom looking, gets it. Radmanovic puts up the shot, and that'll do it. And the Spurs come back from down 10 in the fourth quarter and begin their long road trip with a very impressive victory, defeating the Lakers here in overtime. Michael Finley with the big three-pointer, and the Spurs win it 96-94 and finally beat the Lakers. So from Los Angeles, for Mark Jackson and Michelle Tafoya and our entire crew, this is so long, except on the West Coast. Stay tuned for ABC World News or your local news over most of these ABC stations. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Thanks for watching ABC, home of the NBA Finals.